Inside Bikes, and today we're riding, I think, the cheapest motorcycle we've ever ridden on the channel, but actually I think one of the most important, because this is Yamaha's new RayZR scooter. It's a 125cc scooter, learner legal, and it costs £2,301. That's not a lot of money for quite a lot of motorcycle. So this is Yamaha's entry-level scooter. It comes in under the really popular NMAX. NMAX has been one of the best-selling scooters. Go down places like London, they are all over the place, and rightly so. They are brilliant. We've reviewed them on the channel. This is more like Suzuki's 125 range, the Venice, the Bergman. We've reviewed them on the channel as well. It's a bit cheaper, but it's also, this, like them, is built in India. So it's built for the Indian market and then brought over here to Europe to give a really good entry-level scooter that's kind of competing against the Lexmotos and the Chinese-built scooters out there. And look, as a review, there's not a heck of a lot to talk about. It's as simple comes, and that's what I think is the great thing about it. It's designed to get you from A to B as simply and as cheaply as possible. And actually, to that end, it ticks all the boxes. Every single area you look at the scooter, you could go, yeah, that could be better, that could be a little bit better. You know, the touch points are fine. It's not premium, but it's absolutely fine. The engine, it's basic, it's air-cooled, it's 8 brake horsepower. So you may be aware, learner legal means that you can get about 15 brake horsepower under the law. So it's about half of that. It's not the most powerful thing out there. But again, it doesn't really matter. If you're going around town, it's got more than enough go. One of the real selling points of this bike is its weight, 99 kilograms. With the fuel, before the rider, that's light. That's about 30-35 kilograms lighter than most sort of more premium 125s. Twist and go, it's as easy as you like to ride. Little wheels mean it's very accessible. You've got 12-inch at the front, 10 at the rear. Makes it nice and agile, nice and low. You've got the fuel tanks in the back here. Now the benefit of that is it means there's no transmission tunnel, there's no tunnel coming down the front here, and that means you've got more space to put your feet. You can also get a bag of shopping on that board there. The downside is that under the seat there's a little bit less space, but you can still get a helmet, bag of shopping under there, and the fuel tanks there, which is easy to fill up. As I say, it's cheap to buy, it's inexpensive to run as well. You're looking at easily 99 miles to a gallon. Very possibly more depending on how you're riding it. The one downside to it is it's not quite got enough performance to really do sustained dual carriageway work. So if you are looking to ride in 60 zones a lot, then you probably would be wanting to look at something like the NMAX, which offers that bit more performance. We saw 60 miles an hour out of it, but realistically your maximum is more like 50, depending on the incline, depending on the wind conditions. But you'll get 50 miles an hour out of it, which is a little bit less than you might like if you're riding dual carriageways where you've got trucks and buses around you. But you know what? It's adequate. One of the great things about it is that it's got a really sharp throttle response. Now normally in scooters you've got a little bit laggy. You turn the throttle and there's a bit of a lag because they've got CVT belt transmissions. Yamaha have put something on this that they call a sort of power boost, which is a mild hybrid sort of thing where it's got battery assistance at really low RPM, and it surprisingly is very strong away from the lights. It's also got stop-start technology, so the engine gets cut out if you're at the lights to save fuel and save emissions. So this is not a sort of thing that you go, I love this, it's amazing. And I don't love it, it's not amazing, but what it is extremely competent. It is a incredibly good value for money product that does what it says in the tin and does it well. You're getting Chinese sort of prices with the reassurance of a Yamaha name and a Yamaha dealer network. I think anyone who's considering getting onto two wheels is a way to get around, get to work. You can't go far wrong with stuff like this, you really can. Thanks for watching. If you want to get a full review of this bike or you want more information on how you get into motorcycling, go to the Car Nash website, we'll put a link below. Until next time, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.